Welcome back everyone. iOS 15.5 has officially came out, so let's go and take a look at it on the iPhone 11 and see basically if it's worth installing. Now the thing with iOS 15.5 is that it did kind of bring a cool update here and there, some cool changes, but this is making me excited for iOS 16 because it's going to make it a more stable version of iOS now. That way when iOS 16 officially comes out, we're hopefully going to be in a good situation. Now, the iPhone 11 is almost guaranteed iOS 16, so even if this update or the next updates aren't good, iOS 17, 18, possibly even 19 will still be supported on this iPhone. But 15.5 as of right now, you can see it was 625.8 megabytes. So really not the biggest size update for the most part, but it was a pretty good update but it was a pretty good size update, which is something that's really cool to see. Now we can see right here, iOS 15.5 includes enhancements to Apple Cash Card, Apple Podcasts, and other features and bug fixes. Now this was not as big of an update in my opinion as 15.4. That thing was a humongous update in my opinion, but it's still really cool that we're getting some cool updates like this and cool features when we are so close to iOS 16. Now because of the update size of this specific update, this screams to me that this update really fixed a lot of things on the back end. I installed the RC version and I don't really notice too many crazy slowdowns, shutdowns, no boot loops, no glitches, nothing like that. It's still about the same as what we were expecting from iOS 15. Some glitched frames on some lower end iPhones that I have like the 6S and 7, but around the iPhone 11, 10R, and 10, nothing really crazy, which is really good thing to see. Now, like I mentioned, there were three main improvements. We now have the Apple Cash Card inside of wallets, which is cool. Apple Podcast has a new setting, and they also fixed some other things with automations. So that was a really cool thing as well. So by saying that, I'm definitely going to tell you this is a good update because it seems like this is going to be a more stabilized version of software than what we had on previous versions of software, which is a really, really important thing to see. Now, the answer to the question, or the question that I'm going to get, is should you install 15.5? Like I mentioned before, I think going up to 15.5 is important, and I think it's a really good update for sure. However, the only reason I wouldn't install iOS 15.5 is if you want to go ahead and for some reason jailbreak your phone or modify your phone for some reason, well then it makes sense to go in the lowest version of software you can. If not, then I would probably recommend going up to 15.5. There's not a whole lot else to talk about in this update because it just really fixed some stuff and brought one cool feature, but I'm super excited about iOS 16 and I cannot wait for that version of software to come out. So that kind of covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.